Got a lot of material on my drill. I was trying to screw up my drill. That's what I was trying to do.
All right, put your cue back.
So that's my cube drill. See that precision hole that's in there now?
Let's see. Is it very precision?
I hope so.
Can we
put a
tell?
tap in it next.
It's as close as it.
We're going to pretend that it's good.
I think it's actually pretty.
See, this opportunity to use my fancy tap driver, but I ain't got time
It
to
stops
screw
the
with it.
tap when it's.
I ain't got time to play around with it.
How much money do you invest in that thing and you're not going to use it?
About 800 bucks.
We got an $800 toy, $800 toy, to make sure he doesn't screw this up, and he's not going to use it
I do it my old way, yeah.
the old way. Start it.
Well, there's a problem with the tool. It's about down to here.
No, right.
And we're already, no, almost all the way down now.
Too long.
Yeah, there's a disadvantage of that fancy tool. Okay, that goes in there like that.
Right.
What speed are we doing?
Slow. It always cracks me up when I do that.
Okay, I stopped right there. Is that a good spot?
Well, let's put it this way. That's where it's at. So you're going to finish hand tapping. Then you'll bottom tap it.
Well, that was a hand tapping tap. Hey, it was,
You know, in the old days, you have to move it forward and backwards and move it forward and backwards.
no, that's not a good way of doing tapping. That jams chips up in it. The way they do it now is they have special taps that just blow the chips right out as you go in.
Wow.
You get one shot, you're done.
I'm going to get out of the way before you blow that oily.
I would never blow it in your face, would I?
Ooh, oh, nasty. Nasty. Did you get to the bottom of it?
No.
You got a bottoming tap too?
Yeah, right here. Same one.
No, that ain't a bottoming tap.
Well, was it tapped to the bottom of the hole yet? It's a good one with the camera.
There we go, spinning. A little helicopter action here. Ooh, still going.
Can I break this off too?
No.
Oh, okay.
Please.
I have a bunch of new tap extractors we can test or play.
I think we're good.
We'll pass on those?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mentioned it before that one of the things that I learned is that you tap all the full length of this and make sure you get a stud that goes to full length all the way down.
Is it all in there?
Yeah, let's see. Does that look like?
Yeah, it's far enough for the helicoil.
Close enough for government work.
You should know. Let's see, this came here. This one goes over here.
Should I tell my green card story or not?
No.
No. Okay.
Okay, then we need a helicoil.
Let's go over here and look at his new toy. The Helicoil toys. Okay, so explain this.
We're going to put the long one, not the short one in.
Okay.
Because
what do we got to do?
I have
So-
no idea what link stud they're going to use.
So up to this point in time, we've just drilled a hole that is the correct size for putting a
Helicoil.
helicoil in.
And the reason we did that was why?
Because we want to be able to, we drilled a hole and tapped it so that we can place
Where's that
the
bolt
helicoil
at that
in.
disappeared?
Oh, because we broke off.
Where's that bolt? It was on the end of a drill.
It threw it in the trash can.
Oh.
You
Well,
mean that one? You mean what's left of the threads?
I mean this thing here?
Yeah.
Now what was the chance of reusing that thread after we drilled that out?
Not much.
I figured it's about a 0 chance.
We sliced about half of it off.
So I just figured automatically I was going to have to helicoil it.
Okay.
I just didn't think I'd be able to save it because there's nothing to go by.
Yeah.
Okay, normally I'd go this direction, but I can't, so I gotta go that direction.
So a big point there, and of course it was way beyond that, but because the tap was done non-centered and we never had a chance of centering.
Now this collapses the helicoil so it goes right into the hole.
Hang on, let me take a look.
Because now we're going in.
You're getting in our light.
Too bad.
Did you put glue on or anything?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to Loctite helicoils. If we're lucky it doesn't bottom out before I get it all in there. And you run it down about half a thread to a thread, so that burred up area that's all screwed up right there.
Yeah.
You're below that surface.
Cool.
So I think I'm going to go down a little bit more so I make sure it's definitely some good material. Because that's what keeps the helicoil from unscrewing, is the good part.
Yep.
So now I'm over here in good meat.
Look at that. So that piece of thread that we saw laying around now, that is a new thread of the same size.
Correct. Instead of being aluminum, stainless steel now too.
So that's 24, right?
Yep. You know, normally I would go get the bigger screwdriver, but you're in the way. So I think I'll go get it anyway.
So on, let's see, you put the helicoil things on there? There's a little wire at the bottom of the helicoil that lets him screw it in. He's getting ready to knock that loose.
That's the locking piece.
Locking piece.
Because when it's gone, it becomes a locking piece. I don't even see it in there, so I need a little light. Because you have to hit it actually in there. Yeah, when it's not blinking in my face.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm on the tang, and you go like that.
And it's broken.
If you're lucky, it's broken. Now you go like this, and you look for something to come out and hit you in the face. If it does, that's a plus. See
There
that
it goes.
piece? That's the piece I want to see. It's over here somewhere now in the head pile.
Notice how we wear the all the proper safety devices
Of course.
as we're working.
I have my boots on now.
I got my boots.
I didn't have my boots on the other day.
I'm learning how to work at Tatros.
Without boots? Without all the appropriate safety stuff?
And I got my golf tan too.
There you go. Okay, we have now officially got a thing in there. Now we need a stud. Now I'm thinking that stud's going to break off. Now, do you think we should attempt to take that out before or after it breaks off?
Well, I think we're going to heat it up, right?
Because if you look, it's bent over
it's
right
bent
here.
like- yeah. So we're going to heat this thing up before we attempt to
No, I
pull it
think we're
out?
just going to attempt to pull it out and see what happens. Let me go get a couple minutes.
So you're going to get your stud puller.
No, I don't have one for that size.
Huh? I got one at the house.
Yeah, well,
I got a whole kit of stud pullers. Bought at a yard sale. Pause to become.